The Brian D. O'Leary Show, your home for serious content amidst an unserious culture. Brian O'Leary back here with you. Good to have you. Go to briand'oleary.com where you can sign up for our emails. Another email out today. You can also find that most of those emails that I sent out, try and put them out on Twitter X Twitter, whatever you want to call it, X. So today I was thinking that I'd just read the email again like I did before and comment on it. Seemed to go well last time. So here we go. Had this entitled, They're now calling it discourse. What happened to disinformation? By now, you've probably seen a host of graphics in the swamp waters of social media, hastily cobbled together by run-of-the-mill milquetoast leftists, virtue signalers. A meme gone viral over the last few days is a checklist that attempts to pacify the reader with a bunch of platitudes. One being, contribute to discourse, not division. This, of course, is a less than subtle dig at non-leftists. Gaslighting. To oppose the leftist agenda naturally causes division in the minds of these people. However, and as a matter of principle, it's really only our people who have been the ones to contribute and show interest in discourse, so-called. We are the ones with ideas and questions. They are the ones scolding you, enforcing compliance with their inanities. In other words, the left divides. Their people dismiss you and want you dead. The underlying motive is still not entirely clear, but it matters not. Now remember, if you wanted to learn more about the coronavirus mania and the resulting panic, well, you were told to shut up, wear a mask, and get injected with the vaccines. Any information that did not toe the party line was called disinformation and was not allowed within their polite society. That's division. Now, it appears that the political left, the most violent and destructive force in the entirety of Western civilization, it still runs cover for those within its ranks. Lately, it's for those who express displeasure in the fact that the gunman in Butler, Pennsylvania, missed. Once again, this is nothing short of division. There's no discourse where this is remotely appropriate. Yet the talking heads in corporate media circles and the lunatic fringe spouting conspiracy theories are nonetheless given free range. The meme concludes, we can transcend the bitterness and be better even when we disagree. No, we can't. They should, however. It is their problem. And it's much more than disagreement. It's an impossibility. Where there was once a large fissure within the culture, the last several days have revealed a cleaving on that divide. For it is not tenable to maintain a polity or a culture with people that hate you and want you dead. These people are your enemies. They are the dividers. It is personal. They came for your family and your livelihood. They will do it again. It is political, which is to say, little more than the simple distinction between who is a friend and who is an enemy. And it has nothing to do with elections. Some people might think there are hard choices to be made. To the contrary, the choices aren't difficult. Painful, perhaps, but pain is part of life. It is unavoidable. Suffering, on the other hand, is a choice. For too long, folks have been entirely too comfortable suffering and enduring under this regime. Admittedly, the left may be a catalyst for such victim mentality. But mentality is a choice. Attitude is also a choice. And you are in control of your choices. And that's the column for today. BrianDO'Leary.com is where you go for more. BrianDO'Leary.com/letter. Just get those emails directly in your inbox. At Brian D. O'Leary on X Twitter. Where you go for that. Trying to build up a force, the remnant over there. The left is not your friend. We need to make choices that we might think are hard, but they're not. Painful, perhaps. No doubt about it. Thanks again, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. For more of our podcasts, head on over to BrianDO'Leary.com. And while you're over there, sign up for our email list where we'll send you daily emails. You can also find the link for our Substack page and various other resource pages we have. And that's at BrianDO'Leary.com. Thinking about starting that new podcast of yours? Having trouble figuring out how to do it, perhaps? Never fear. We were in that same spot a few years back. At O'Leary & Company, we don't have all of it licked. But we've gone through the struggles of setting up those podcasts and those side gigs so that you don't have to. And you can go to o'learyandcompany.com for more details. That's o'learyandcompany.com.